take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, good ground and pound here. Side control now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes to half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, feet on the hips here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice guillotine attempt here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Excellent ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. And need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Ready. Ready.
Round two is underway.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Lands the overhand right. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. And there you go, again, half guard.
I want you to work to pass
Makhachev's back inside control. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Oh.
2 minutes now to go round two. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Makhachev's in half guard now. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Moicano's now dealing with a cheek cut. .30 seconds to go in round two. Another takedown attempt, not there. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
That's because he's outstriking you, okay? So I need you to get in there. I need you.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Moicano. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Right to the knee on belly.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Moicano's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes to half guard.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Makhachev's bruised on that right calf now, so that'll bear watching as this fight continues. Low kicks definitely having an effect in this fight. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Moicano's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Moicano gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, nice level change.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Makhachev's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Makhachev's got the full mount.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Makhachev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Moicano. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Big elbow there, lands. And that one certainly found the target. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Makhachev gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, this is tight.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round, you dominated that one. All right, I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes. Let's go.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that move.
Makhachev gets caught by the inside leg kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, all right, so a high-amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Oh, great level change there.
Close guard.
He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Moicano's back in full guard now. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Makhachev's back to the side control now. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his...
All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish.
Makhachev with a huge win tonight.
PlayStation